Hello, my people. Well, we're back here after a short information. We want to know, so we got one #1 interview today. We got one guest who Mark history in San Andres. Him that just like for home boy, him because he belonged to one group where really left a lot of music in the island. He left tradition, he left culture, he left everything, and he was here on stage giving in nice music, giving all in talent to we, and we look up to him as one of the best voice exists from Jamaica. We have Mr. Grampsmorgan. Welcome to the meeting.
Blessings, blessings. Thank you for having me, man.
Okay, it is a pleasure for us definitely to have you. Yesterday we had Jameer on the program, so we know we will get a special interview today, getting the insight from Jameer yesterday and getting closer to the Morgan heritage and the family and to you, Grampsmorgan, in this evening. So let's start out, Mr. Roy, or Mr. Gramps, as how we know you in the stage name. We know that your father was into the music, a very important role into music for Jamaica as well, and for reggae music, and you're born into music. But what is your perspective, your own perspective about music, and especially reggae music?
Reggae music is news, you know, reggae music is joy for the people. One of the things about reggae music is that we speak about a lot of different topics that many people don't speak about. We address a lot of social issues and injustice. We address relationships, family, oppression, and that is the power of reggae music. It's that vehicle that carry the message and carry that joy. You know, you can listen reggae music that make you feel like you want to go to church, or make you feel like you want to make love to your woman. So that is the power of reggae music, you know?
Yes, that's nice. That's the vibe that we always feel around music. And when we see your performance here in San Andres, we feel that connection that your music makes to us as Caribbean people. What was your impression? Yes. We would like to know what is your impression when you come to the island and give us that wonderful experience, because music is about experience and we really feel it with you. What was your perception or your way to see our music? How we enjoy it?
Well, my first trip to San Andreas, I was blown away. We felt at home. You know, I felt like home because it's just like, you know, it's Caribbean vibes, right? It's like you were in another island, but it felt very tropical. It felt very warm, very family oriented. That you can see that people enjoy being with their families on the beach and having some food and listening to some reggae music. So that was very intriguing to me, and big up to my brethren, Brad and Caribbean Entertainment that first brought us to the island where we performed at the Green Moon Festival. So it was supposed to be a Grampsmorgan show. So I'm really looking forward to return to San Andreas to perform all the solo songs from 2009, come right up to the new album, Positive Vibration. So I'm excited. And, you know, San Andreas has become a very intricate part of our family.
Well, Mr. Gramps, before we go to Positive Vibration, I would like to ask you a question about 1 in a Million. That song is like history for us. That Marcus, every lady in the island gets so romantic when they hear this song, and we really are looking forward to listen to that song on stage. You know, hear it from your wonderful voice, because you have one of the most exquisite voice I ever heard in reggae. So tell me the history of 1 in a Million.
The song is just a song of appreciation. Every now and then, I feel it is the duty of a man to express himself to his woman. You know, especially in the Caribbean culture, a lot of men, their ego is very high, and they're afraid to say, "Baby, I love you," or afraid to say, "Baby, I'm sorry." So Grampsmorgan is just there to help them and to assist them with the music. By sometimes a man cannot express himself, but he can push play on his phone and say, "Listen to this song, baby."
Wonderful.
Baby, I don't know what to say. Just listen to what Gramps have to say. Just listen. So, 1 in a Million is just that song to really show appreciation, to say, you know, I understand your value and I appreciate you for standing by my side. And that's what 1 in a Million is about.
I have two beautiful ladies with me in the set, and I would like you to sing piece of this song for these beautiful angels I have here.
You want me to sing a piece of the song?
Just piece of the song for the two beautiful angels we have in the set, Yaslet and Annie.
I seen a girl around the corner, all it did was make me think of you, and I'm missing you. To me, you're worth a trillion, you're 1 in a million. I'll never find a woman like you. If you would give back your heart, I swear by all love, I'd spend a lifetime making it up to you. Every night coming home to you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's their Christmas gift. I have no more birthday gift, Christmas gift, all gift.
Okay. Mr. Grams, well, definitely we know about the influence that reggae music have in your life, but also country and Western music. And we know also that you try to include this into grampsmorgan, keeping it a little far away from Morgan heritage because the band still into the roots reggae, but you as a soloist artist, you experience different rhythms and you try like fulfill your taste with music. How is this in your life and the like for country music?
Well, country music is a music that has influenced the Caribbean island, especially Jamaica. I know for sure every island in the world, because country music makes you just relax and just make you think about a place of relaxation and just make you want to feel good. So if you even study the history of country music and how it has influenced Jamaica, when you talk about sitting down on a Sunday, there's a couple things happening in our Jamaican home. We make rice and peas.
Oh.
See? And when you make the rice and peas with the coconut milk and the garlic and scallion and pimento, it is a lovely, lovely thing, right? And when that is happening, the soundtrack to that is some very smooth reggae. And sometimes it's some country music. When I was growing up, it was the artist that was playing when my Sunday dinner was making was Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, Charlie Pride, Heptones, Toots and the Maytals. And even when the men was waiting on their dinner, they would be watching cowboy and Western movies and karate shows.
Right.
That even a lot of the artists in Jamaica took their names from country and Western movies, like John Wayne and Josie Wales and Lone Ranger. All these things came within Jamaican culture from the country and Western world. But a lot of people don't talk about these things. So me, within this time of this pandemic, I had time to sit down and relax. I had nothing to do. So I was just thinking about our culture, thinking about reggae. How am I going to bring reggae? When am I going to play reggae for the people? And this sound has been in my brain for a very long time, of country music being the music that nobody talks about that has influenced the Caribbean and Jamaican music. So with reggae music and country music being sisters, that we tell stories. If you listen to the storytelling in country music, it's the same in reggae. So grampsmorgan is just here to tell that story and let the country world know that reggae music appreciate them, and let the reggae world know that country music love reggae.
That is true. That is true. And precisely talking about the gastronomy and the culture and the music and all this nice vibe where we feel in the Caribbean when we sit down and eating a nice plate and food and sharing with the family. We get back to your new album that named Positive Vibration. What is the inspiration of this name? What inspired you with Positive Vibration?
Well, first of all, I had the time. I had so much time to do it, right? Sometimes we can make an album in 3 to 6 months, quick. But we had almost 2 years. So what I really wanted to do is to become a better songwriter after meeting my friend Johnny Reed and develop myself as an artist, especially in songwriting, and take myself to the next level. And with Johnny Reed, that relationship was established at a sporting event, and he invited me to the studio, and me and him just became brothers. And that musical chemistry is very, very, very special. And it's just that what we saw going on in the earth, that I know what Caribbean have to offer, not only Jamaica, the island of Jamaica, but every island. Because if you go to an islander, whether it's Seychelles, Reunion, Cape Verde, San Andreas, we know what it is to take it easy and just let your troubles be easy, man. Just have a beer and have a little sip of island vibes rum and just sit down on the beach and just enjoy yourself. So me being an island man, that's the mentality I took, and just say, yo, we'll just keep it positive. The world needs some positive vibration. With all the things going on in the world today, I just said, this is what I'm going to call this album, Positive Vibration, because this is what the world needs in this time.
Yeah, definitely. And this album have a song named Woman Like You. Talking about all what you just don't mention, I would like to know what Woman Like You talk about.
Well, Woman Like You, again, is like 1 in a million, you know? Just maybe like part 2. When you say a woman like you, it's just like you showing the appreciation for the woman. Despite our journeys, despite our pain, despite me breaking her heart, despite knowing that it could, and it's not only for a girlfriend or a wife, it could be for your grandmother, it could be for your daughter, a father, his first time getting a daughter in his life or getting a baby. He's like, oh my God, oh, there's nothing I could say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like. So it could be any female gender that you just want to salute. It could be somebody that grew up in the countryside with his auntie. It could be a young boy that grew up with his grandmother that never got a chance to meet his own mother. So it's just the appreciation and that devotion of saying, yes, I appreciate you and I'm so thankful. What did I ever do to deserve a woman like you? That's what it's all about.
Very nice. You also have another song named and called People Like You. Then I want to ask you about this song, but especially the mood that you can manage in an album, to have songs to carry up your mood, but you also have songs that link to the artist or to your direct emotions, and that maybe try interpret different things that you're going through at the moment you compose it, or at the moment you carrying out the song at the studio and all these different things. What People Like You means to you, to your life, and maybe if you can mention a special song from the entire album that means something very special for you.
Well, first of all, let me address People Like You. The song People Like You is just a song, it's a prayer. Not only did the Morgan family lose a family member to the coronavirus, my uncle David Morgan, my father's brother, passed away from this virus. So it's not only a Morgan family thing, the world is losing friends and family. Then Bobby Digital passed away, which is a very close friend of the family, the producer behind a lot of the hits of Morgan Heritage, and people like Shabba Ranks, Kokoti, Tony Rebel, Buju Banton. So it's a prayer to the world from me, grampsmorgan, to comfort the world. Because before we can gyrate and have fun and laugh, oh, let's party, man, come, let's party. You have to give reverence. You have to pray. And after we're done and pray, oh gosh, man, Then we're gonna have some good time, eat some food and dance with my wife and rub her up and make her feel nice. And because these are the things that these are the things that we must enjoy in life. God created man and then he gave man woman. So woman bring us joy. So we love the woman them. You understand? So that's what life is really about. And my music, I'm here to uplift people and make people feel good. I don't want to tell people what to do, but I will be suggestive in my message through my music to keep it positive and have fun, enjoy your family and your friends. That's what the grampsmorgan is all about.
Yes, and for sure we feeling that vibe, we feeling that nice energy, and I want to big up that you always big up also to the woman's role in family, in society, and that is very nice because many times we don't really not embrace the importance of a mother, of a grandmother, of a daughter, of a woman in the society, especially in the Caribbean, and really I want to big up that you're doing, and we seen it also with the interview that we met to your son yesterday, Jameer Morgan. He grew up and built up in a home, in a family, and is the reflection and the view that we see as a father in a son. Comment to us, how is that relation between Jameer as son and grampsmorgan as father?
Well, it's simply the model of how I grew up and how my father taught me the way, raised me in the way I should grow so I wouldn't depart from the truth and the truth of how his parents raised him. So me as a man, I grew up and I see that this has produced good fruit because I am the fruit of my father. My father is the root. So when I see that this business model of raising a child at work, I am going to use it again. And it's just what I use to raise my son and all of my children. Discipline, honor, respect, and loyalty. With those things, it's going to have something that's going to be born, and it's love. And if you raise your child with these ingredients, they won't depart from the truth when they are older. They will come and say, thank you, daddy, thank you, mom.
Very nice. What you can tell us about the last launch out you have named If You Were Looking For Me? Is a romantic song, like as usual, is pointing out to a special occasion or situation that happened to you, or is just a basic theme that you always take out romantic music?
No, well, If You're Looking For Me is not very romantic. I don't know, a woman like you is romantic, but If You're Looking For Me is basically, listen, I've been working Monday to Friday. I know it's Saturday. If you're looking for me,
If
you're looking for me, if you're looking for me, I gone way down to the country on the beach side to get some rest.
Okay.
So that song is just to play for your boss. It's to play for your brethren who want to go play domino and you want to go relax this weekend with your wife on the beach. You know, say you're looking for me, man. I man want some rest, you know. So it's just a song that reminds you to say, hey, sometimes you have to take it easy, man, and go relax and enjoy the simple things in life and just take a moment to just, you know, that's why I said, hung a sign on my door. It says, worry, don't live here no more. But sometimes we face life sometimes and we just worry so much about how the bill's gonna pay. So me, grampsmorgan, stop worry, man. You just leave everything to Jah.
So you worry and stress from Monday till Friday, but Saturday them do address you at all, not true?
Yeah, man, just give me a minute. Me a whole a Sabbath, man. Just give me a minute, let me rest.
Okay, that's so nice. Well, finally, I feel like we get to link with you the way we expect to into this program. We get to see a grampsmorgan as a human that taught us different aspects from music when you grow up and all these things. But we would like you to leave an advice for our youth as to the music industry in our island, if you get to appreciate it. And Jameer told us something yesterday that you tell him always in life, that manners and respect will take you through the world. So we see that you're a man of words, and you know about the reflection and how to contribute positively into your actions and the responsibility your music have. So what you will tell the people watching us at these hours in the evening?
Well, I would suggest to them, keep things simple. One of the greatest things in this pandemic that we have learned is that we can satisfy with less than what we always stressing out to go buy things to impress people. So one of the greatest things that I have learned is simplicity. And I want to tell all of the new young artists them, because it seems like it's a trend in every genre of music, especially black music. An artist come out and the first thing he wants to be is a bad guy. He wants to be a tough guy. Nobody wants to love the ladies anymore. So I would say to some of the young artists, love the woman them. Make some songs to the woman them, because woman is life. Woman is the enjoyment of man. What is sweet and beautiful as the moon when she comes out that night and lay upon the sea? What is so beautiful? Listening to the waves of Mother Earth. So these things remind us and show us the simplicity of things that are around us and that we should enjoy. So that's why grampsmorgan message to the world is just keep it positive and enjoy the amazing and beautiful things this planet has to offer. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
We just want to thank you very much. I really want to thank you very much and make you know that we admire you a lot and admire your music, your voice, your heritage, because you have before you and after, and all of them point out to a right road, and it's something that it's well meaning to all of us as Caribbean people. So thank you very much. All right.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us, and keep the music playing, keep the music positive, keep the messages positive, because music has power. Despite what people say and despite what artists want to say, they don't want to be a role model. But you have a responsibility as the media on what the people listen to. Still let people have their own free will and their own freedom to listen to what they have and what they want to listen to. But be a good influence. The Music Magazine, I salute you. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Thank you so much one more time. We say goodbye to you with a back-to-back from grampsmorgan right here in the Music Magazine. We'll see you soon right here in San Andres Island. Greetings. Bye-bye.